So here's the deal. I've never felt better about the DREAM Act than I do right now. The March 5th deadline is going to make us act. Failure is not an option. I've never seen more bipartisan support for the idea than right this moment. The American people have heard you. They share your dream and overwhelmingly support your dream.
I want to thank Lindsey for being my co-sponsor on the DREAM Act. This last Monday, they named 3 Nobel Prize winners in physics. And they did some gravitational wave theories. Maybe some of you know what that's all about. This I do know. All 3 Americans, 2 of the 3 were immigrants to the United States. Came here, and because of their research, we are going to make dramatic changes in science and biomedical research. The same thing is true with this organization, with Forward. What you represent are people who can bring real value to America, make it a better place. Lindsey is right in saying that we are poised to do the right thing as a nation, and you are going to be the reason.
Good afternoon. My name is Natalie Bertrand, and I live in Ohio. I am proud to stand here today with Senators Durbin and Graham. Many people don't realize that the repeal of DACA also harms U.S. citizens who are related to DACA recipients, such as my little sister. I have the same big sister obligations as everyone else. I help and support Gabriela. I guide her through her academics, and we have plans for me to take her on college tours. Gabriela needs me here.
A border town near the Rio, Texas. I came to the United States when I was 7, and so I'm here today on behalf of the Dreamers to call all the members of Congress to co-sponsor the Bipartisan DREAM Act. And we need a vote, and we need it now.
And with numerous members of Congress, I want to give a special thank you to Senator Graham and to Senator Durbin. Me and the people behind me and the almost 800,000 Dreamers have a very uncertain future. We have passed a background check, got our fingerprints printed, given all information over to the government. And we have heard the statements from DHS saying that the 11 million are now a priority from deportation. And everyone behind me fears not only what it means for us, but what it means for our families. And I know many of you have been covering DREAM Act press conferences for over a decade now, but as Senator Graham recently stated, this is our moment of reckoning. It's Maria Praeli. I moved to the United States at age 5 from Peru due to the DREAM Act is not controversial. The American public is on our side. Over the past few weeks, we've seen members of Congress from both sides of the aisle giving public statements saying that we need to pass legislation to protect Dreamers. Hundreds of business leaders and CEOs have stepped up and said we need to pass legislation. Faith leaders, teachers, university presidents, the American public has stood up and called for Congress to pass the DREAM Act. The American public is with us.
Go Tigers! Yeah. It was a good game last week, wasn't it? Yeah. Come on over here.